Welcome again to the DEAMA podcast. There are a lot of things to talk about, and we're going to start in the English Premier League because there was a massive game that played today. All right. And prior to this game, we were all looking forward to watching this game because it was the game of the weekend in the English Premier League. We knew the outcome of that game was going to impact the table in so many ways, and it did. Congratulations to Manchester City. They had that 2-1 win over Liverpool at Anfield, and it means they're 6 points behind Arsenal, 3 points ahead of Aston Villa, and for Liverpool, I think that is a terrible loss. Now they are 4 points behind Chelsea, 5 points behind Manchester United, and 8 points behind Aston Villa. The reason why that sucks is because Liverpool is looking to get in that top four. Same for Manchester United and even Aston Villa. So you have all this team, right? Like Arsenal, Manchester City, Aston Villa, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now this is crazy, and then you have Liverpool. So two of these teams will have to miss out on the top four. Crazy, but let us get to the game. Now, the first half itself was boring. Was a boring, disappointing first half for every football fan, right? Not just Liverpool and Manchester City, but even as a neutral fan, I think it was really boring. It was exhausting to watch. It was the entertainment was really not there. All right. Manchester City, obviously, as expected, they had much of the possession, but it was possession with a purpose. They were not direct. They couldn't go vertical. They couldn't play narrow. They couldn't even play wide, create isolations because Semenyo was kind of really out of the game. And part of that also, I think, maybe has to do with Pep Guardiola, the way he set up the team. So Semenyo couldn't even get his prints on this game. But that is understandable. Haaland had a chance. It was a decent one, but he could not convert. Liverpool here and there, so let's keep the first half. In the second half, Liverpool actually came alive. All right, they made the game very interesting. They looked like the team that was trailing Arsenal by 9 points. They wanted to win. They went after it, and they eventually got the goal. The opener was crazy. Individual brilliance by Dominic Soboslai. Now, another controversy here is this. The foul on Mo Salah. Could that have been a red card? Was that an obvious goal scoring opportunity? They said no, it wasn't. So it was just a yellow card. Well, Dominic Soboslai stepped up and converted a free kick. Great technique, pace, the call, the power, and the fact that Donnarumma could not even move was an absolute beauty. And like I said, if there is a game winner, that is the type of goal you want to. I mean, that is your game winner right there. And if it was up to me, well, congratulations, Liverpool. 1, Manchester City 0. I'm sorry, Manchester City fans, right? But the goal was just so beautiful. But anyways, it didn't happen because Manchester City in the second half, they were so passive. They did very little or nothing, absolutely. Well, they had a chance and they took it. So 1 apiece. And then the penalty came. Now, another controversy. It was awarded. We have